Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Delicious, and today we have Ange final ball. Obviously, this is gonna be. I will explain in a bit. There are many versions of it. I mean, the basics that we want to our inverted wingback to go. Let's take the magic pen. So we want like this. This is another. When you are in possession, your team will build this way. And this BLF, I put DLF instead of advanced forward. We have you can use advanced forward. I will explain it a little bit when we do TNPI. So is basic. We want those inverted wingbacks to go on the DM zone. Very nice. And we want those wingers to open. Now, finally, on this FM, we can decide to make them to cut inside, even if they are winged. You couldn't do that. You couldn't do that on FM23 because it was always go wide to every wide. Why I decided this? Because for me, those are inverted forward. But we want them to stay the most possible. You want even if you want to stretch, you can even play this way that you can stretch it. But I let it as you see. I mean, there is even some the adaptation. It was this. You can play underlap. You can play overlap, not because your inverted wingbacks are not gonna be really overlapping. You can underlap if you want to add something. About the tempo, guys, it solves. I mean, I will show you now. So we are gonna invest more time in the roles, and this is it's always the same. I mean, it's I let the meta TI that and team instruction. I was finding the words. So now I will go. We are gonna do a fast TNPI, not really fast because I want to explain which roles you can develop on your tactic. About SK, guys, you can play whatever you want. I mean, doesn't seem that it's hurting anything. I keep it on defend because I really don't want them to do anything crazy. With attack, you will see your GK going to midfield sometimes. And maybe you will get a strange goals. Maybe you will even get an ictus. I don't know. This is really about you. You can change it. I mean, it's not really the core. BPD it's just the one that's providing more. It's providing more results, more performance. But if you want to play your, I mean, I saw that there are people that are playing central defense. I don't know why they are doing that. I don't even care. Problem is, dribble less means minus performance. Keep it this in mind. I showed you on Guardiola, on the Guardiola build. But the wingback, it's the core of this build because literally, as I said before, Ange play this way. He want to go on to the centrals. I mean, you develop on the wide, but after you go to central and bing. You can even play. I mean, on today I will even make the. I will stream this, but maybe I will change something so you can even understand what I am doing. CMs, you see, I mean, run from position, move into channel, pretty simple. Here, guys, you can play even advanced playmaker if you want. Box to box, for me, it's providing really not really good performance, but if you want, you can change it. I will even make now, I mean, I guess we got less thing to test about tactics. I mean, we tested a lot of tactics, but if you want to test something, just ask it. I will just try now to build Simeone. I mean, this will take time. I will release Arteta. I will release something else. I will try to go to more into the recreation now. About meta, we a sort of we know. I mean, Most likely, the most things, a lot of roles are working, and this is a pretty funny thing that at least we have some roles to work on. For example, now I prepare Regista on solo, it's not the best, but RPM on this kind of situation is maybe it's the best. So today I will show you even RPM. I didn't try it on test, but maybe I will. DLF. Why I choose a DLF? Because we don't have any more Kane. And I didn't want to make all the time advanced forward. I tested with all the time. Advanced forward, complete forward on support. I mean, those are the roles on support that are providing interesting results. And this run from position is doing something. Why I put it even run from position? Now some people will tell me that they are not roaming. For me, roaming, it's even they try to find the best spot. I mean, you can see, I follow sports time to time. I see that Richarlison sometimes is a winger, sometimes is a striker. I mean, they rotate a lot. Sometimes Son, and obviously I will play Son instead of Richarlison in FM, because we are talking about two different things. You need even to adapt yourself in game or in simulator. So now we are gonna check. I mean, the results are pretty serious. With DLF, I wouldn't even give one cookie. Not even if you ask me to pay one cookie, I would even. I was at okay, let's go YOLO, whatever. It worked. At least on simulation. And even on test, because this is the best of tests. I was a blink, what's going on? So, as I said, I was literally, what the hell is going on here? I mean, we did amazing job. The set pitches here was, let me see, the one that I released now. So they are even old because now you can even find only the patrons can find the new final. I will release them in a week, 2 weeks. I don't know when I feel that it's time to release them. I don't really care. There are even other those set pitches for me are more than fine. If you want something that I made a lot of tests, I will, when I have time to collect the data, you can check on the site that I made specific tests on the specific routine. I mean, you can check yourself. Okay. Everton, 88 points, boom. I was like, what the hell? Guys, literally I didn't do anything funny. It's, I will not go to sell it. Oh, super Everton mega run. No. So don't worry, I mean, it was very strange. We are gonna check even what happened with Haaland or whatever. 2 points, 45 goals per game, which is, I mean, it's not nothing extraordinary, but 0.74 with Everton. It was like something wrong, and after we even won this shit. I mean, I don't know what happened there. You can see Pichu. You can see we won versus Nottingham Forest, Brighton, Stockport, Leicester, Crystal Palace. I mean, it was. I mean, we were lucky. We didn't find any whale. Since it's a simulation, I can show you the games. Here we won even 7-0. We lost. I mean, it's not the record, I guess. I don't know if 88 it's a record, but the stats are very good for. If you want something normal, so this, at least from here, it seems stable. Now we are gonna see what happened with Luton, if it's so much different or not. After City, I mean, maybe I even made with the useless Paris Saint-Germain simulation that our loved content creators love that much. We are gonna see what happened. With Luton, we are now gonna check what happened. I didn't really do anything, not even pre-selection. I mean, I just put there something and boom. I don't even know why, you see, I mean, they are not pre-selected. Who was the striker? It's Brown. You see. This is Jacob Brown. DLF. I mean, he did legit, not good. I would prefer 100% Adebayo, but I mean, I am testing this thing without doing use current team selection when possible, because maybe you are destroying your players, but let's go check now. 67 points, which is nothing extraordinary. We saw that their tactics had even did the super, I mean, almost won the Premier League, but this is, guys, if you don't understand that one run or 10 runs on this, I mean, maybe 10 runs means something. But one run of a simulation is just, I mean, you can expect something. 67 points, it's okay for Luton, guys. I mean, it's not bad. 68 goals, it's nothing. I mean, I said I didn't like how he selected the players, but I mean, whatever. As I said, I don't really care about tactic previews. For me, there is no meaning around that, but it's just to give you like a perception on the tactic. I mean, now people are asking me why I'm not getting your same results on vacation. Dude, go throw in a coin and good luck to get 67 or 18-5 with Luton. I mean, Luton, it's there is an engine Luton scenario, it's the most one. That's why when I see people saying a tactic for whatever it is, for underdog or super shit teams, super for that. I mean, you can't calculate the stuff by simulation. I mean, you can, but whatever. I mean, at that point, go play one. Instead of running billions of simulation, go run a game, and you can see what happens if you play correctly the game. Competition, nothing. Data hub, it's I'm guessing 169 goal per game, 1.26 concede per game. The numbers are not really superb, but I mean, guys, it was literally not even the pre-selection. I didn't do nothing. I just put the tactic and whatever. I mean, I don't even want to go to check what he pre-selected. But we are gonna see versus our master what happened. I am interested. Only because we won. Otherwise, bye-bye. I mean, this is I would just to keep you to understand. This is build up. You see two, boom, 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 and our 5. Those are the blocks. You see, those are the blocks. You can see. I mean, this is what I mean. I did it even for FM23. The concepts are totally the same. The only thing that now we can use are those holy moly wingers that can even cut inside. Because for me, there is not a really winger. I mean, winger means that you play on your strong foot. I mean, like you are left, you play from left. If you are right, you play from right. You understand? So you can cross. This is the purpose of a fucking winger. Because sometimes people don't understand it. But we want them to cut inside, not to go. I mean, on FM the factor is different because if I tell to my boy stay to the near the hug the line, he will. Here it's not happening. So now I went to City to check because. People will ask me that there is no point to check with City, blah, blah, blah. Guys, you want to see even what happened. I mean, if you believe that the simulation are useful, you will check even those runs. But as I said, guys, I am not doing anything funny. I am using the same method even here. I don't like it. I have to be honest, I prefer to force Alan to play. He did 78 goals. So, he did a very good rotation with Alvarez. Even though who played some games, not really, very dull, you know. Because, very good. 120 goals, 24 conceded. Those are the numbers that I like. 94 points, it's not even that good, but whatever. I mean, oh, cup collector. Wow. Okay, so now I'm gonna sell this thing. Cup collector minus FA Cup, so not super. Whatever. 3.16 goals per game. I will do that, don't worry, guys, because I'm getting the result that I want. That people are, even if I am using some clickbaits, because I can't really go saying perfect, mega shit, mega superb tactic, whatever. It's a stupid thing. But I will use some keywords. It's necessary for YouTube more than anything. And all the search engine optimization stuff. I mean, here, super, but we won. Why do it? Ah, no, we didn't even super cut. So, -2. But you see, I mean, the tactic itself, even with a DLF, it's working more or less. I am telling you guys, you can try the complete forward. You can play. I mean, and to be honest, I prefer to play with F. I mean, if I play on this kind of team, maybe I will play with TF, not DLF, because I want them to cross. I mean, I will evolve my Ange ball. But this is literally something advanced. I will show you. I mean, today I will stream this static. You can follow. You can see what's going on. If it's a cheat, if I am cheating or so. So now we are gonna check with the. I guess I made for the YOLO one with Paris Saint-Germain. Whatever. So I went and made it even with this Holy Moly Paris Saint-Germain. Using the same method. I just don't. I mean, always up. There is no main players, which I don't really like. I have to be honest. I don't really like because I want to see on a scenario when I am stressing the Belay, when I am stressing the player, but maybe it's too much. I don't know. Whatever. Here he played with Goncalo, with Mbappe. We did the 160 goals, which is not really, but this is the DLF on support. 24 goals, for me it's fine. 94, maybe even less, it should be fine. 94 points, it's okay. Because we lost something, but we won everything. So, Cup Collector, again, I mean, we won with two whale teams, the Champions League. Very good. So guys, stay tuned because I will stream this. Obviously, I will go to a rubbish team. We will see which team. I don't know where. Maybe we can develop our Ange ball in another way. We will see. So, bye bye.